Paddy's review, my review of the weekend's Premier League game, starting with the early kickoff with Manchester City and Wolves on Saturday. Um, a moment of madness by Raul Jimenez. I know the second yellow was a yellow, but the first yellow I think shouldn't have been a yellow card because I thought he got the ball. In fairness, and the penalty that Man City got was not a handball. It hit his armpit, so I thought Wolves were very unlucky not to get a result from this game. But Raheem Sterling hits 100 goals. He has been brilliant for City over the last few years. Wasn't an impressive performance by City, but it's an important win to keep their title ambitions in check. 3 o'clock games, Arsenal, Southampton. If you didn't watch Arsenal's first goal, go and watch it. It has to be a contender goal of the season. The amount of passes and the build up was unbelievable. And it was a brilliant goal. Arsenal back to winning ways, but Aaron Ramsdale has been outstanding for Arsenal in goal. And he's pushing Pickford for England's number one. He's been brilliant this season for Arsenal. Chelsea and Leeds, a very entertaining game. You have to give Leeds a lot of credit. They played very well. They started the match well. Rafinha scored again. He's been brilliant for them. And even when they got behind, they kept playing the same way. That's why people love watching Leeds, because it doesn't matter what the score is, who they're playing, they still want to attack, they still want to create chances. Great to see Gelhardt scoring his first goal. That'll do the world of good for him. It's just a pity they couldn't hold on to the result, because it would have been a great result away from home. But for Chelsea, I know they won the match, but they're conceding a lot of goals at the moment, and they need to sort this out. Especially if they're going to be competing for Premier League, Champions League, can't be afford to be conceding that many goals, because it takes a lot to win games, and you need to score 3 or 4 to win. That's not always going to happen. Liverpool Villa. Uh, I thought Liverpool's performance was relentless. Like the way they kept playing, even like the first half, they didn't get their chances, didn't get a couple of penalties. They kept playing the same way, and just it just happened, and that's why they are a great side, because they won't change the way they play. They'll keep trying to create chances. And Mo Salah again, 21 goals this season. Like, I can't believe Liverpool haven't given him a new deal yet. What are they waiting for? Like, I know there's wage structure and all this, but like, they should break the bank for Mo Salah, because he's an exception. How good has he been for them over the last couple of years? Well, Villa will be unlucky they didn't get a result, because they played very well. Another day they could have got a penalty in the second half. I think Gerrard will do a good job at Villa. I think he's the right man for the job at the moment. The halfway matches, I say, Norwich United. If you're watching this match, you probably thought, oh, Solskjaer is still in charge of United. There was no pressing at all the way they pressed against Palace. I thought it was a bit of complacency, thinking, we're only playing Norwich, we'll be too good to beat Norwich. And in fairness, United were lucky to win this match, only for De Gea making world-class saves. I know a lot of people's performances in the United team have been criticised this year, but you can't criticise De Gea. He's been unbelievable for Man United this season. The amount of world-class saves he's made, the amount of games he's won for them. And Manchester United are now 1 point out top four. Like, if he didn't make some of the saves in the match this year, they'd be nowhere near top four. How many points he's won for them this season is unbelievable. Ronaldo scored a great penalty, but I know there was contact, but it was a very soft penalty. In fairness, but Norwich will take a lot of credit from that performance. Like, they played well, even though they didn't win, but United will have to improve a lot for the games the next few weeks. On Sunday, uh, Leicester finish a difficult week in style, a big 4-0 win. I thought Tielemans was the best player on the pitch. He was unbelievable. And Conor Gallagher shows again why he has been unbelievable for Palace this season. They have to sign him, because he's been unbelievable for them this season. He's brilliant. Um, Pressure's back on Benitez at that defeat yesterday, but I don't think they'll panic yet. And the one thing I forgot was the Friday night football. How could I forget that? What a comeback for Brentford. Um, you know, I thought they were going to get beaten, but a big win for them, and they've been unbelievable so far this season. So I hope you enjoyed the action over the weekend, and you don't have long to wait for the next Premier League games with games short a week. So thank you.